TV, Rams House TV.
When I'm looking Rams House TV.
What's good, Ramily? It's your boy Snoop and your boy Jayen, and this is
Rams House TV.
your geeks.
When I'm looking for the live reaction. When I'm looking for that live reaction. When I hear Glock 9 be blasting. You know what page I be on to catch it? Rams House TV like magnet. And I'ma chuck it to the staff and traffic. Cause I'm a die-hard Rams fan. And they match my demographic. They smoking like let me have it. Let's go.
What's good, Rams? Your boy Snoop.
It's your boy Jayen,
And this is Rams House TV.
yeah,
Geeks! What's good, Ramily?
hey,
Throw them fives up,
for
Ram.
everybody that fuck with us, man, throw in the comments them fives, man. Hey, Rams House TV, man, season 5. We here with it, man.
Back.
We been here with it for
Back.
5 freaking
Years, you
Hey,
geeks.
And we always look forward to this time of the year, that
Yes,
off
sir.
season, man, where we just break things down, man. We figure out what the roster gonna be looking like.
Yeah,
man.
what was gonna shake up
I
the
don't
beat,
know what the
man?
roster gonna be shaking like, but I do know that if last year was any indication of how this team can be, then this all season is gonna be magical. Magical. Yeah, I said it, magical. Yeah, chef's kiss.
You
Chef's
dig?
kiss. But yeah, what's good, Ram?
What's
man?
good, y'all? How
We
y'all
here,
doing
man.
today, man?
We here with it. Rams House TV shit, man. All season work, man. Me and Snoop, man. We in the building,
Yes,
man.
sir.
If y'all haven't subscribed to the page, man. If y'all haven't checked out our latest work, definitely go take a look at that, man. We got videos posted, man.
Man,
Going back in
videos.
time, man. If y'all not too familiar with Rams House TV work, y'all hear our name out there.
Y'all heard it's well known in the community.
We keep things real to the point, real blunt, man. And that's why the Ramily rocks with us.
Yes,
That's
sir.
why they love us. We
Mhm.
love the Ramily.
We love y'all.
And we've been doing it for the past 5 years, man. Season 5, man, and we here with it.
You dig?
You know, we keep, I mean,
Like,
the geeks can't see us.
they can't see us,
you know,
man.
they can't see us.
Like, they can't see
I mean,
us.
they can't see us. That's why, you know, we talk our shit because they know they can't see us. Season 5.
And I know,
already know.
and I know y'all, you know what I'm saying, we got a new intro, you know what I'm saying. I hope y'all fucking with it, you know what I'm saying. Y'all know y'all
Yeah,
peep
man.
game.
If y'all been along for the ride, y'all know y'all been there for every moment.
Every
We
fucking
got some
moment.
day ones, man.
Day ones.
That's been with the page since day one.
Yes, sir.
And we've been rocking, man. And we appreciate the love, man, because I feel like we don't say that enough. But if we do, then we're going to keep on saying it.
The Ramily know what's up.
We're going to keep on saying it, man. So y'all
Yeah.
definitely help us get to 1,000 subscribers on the tube.
We're at 720.
720, man. We working. Like, you know, like literally, you know, we trying to balance as far as, you know, Rams House TV and our actual normal lives. And, you know, we doing a good job. You know, I feel like me and Snoop been definitely doing a good job, man. So we definitely got to pat ourselves on the back for that. And, I mean, what can we say, man? We here with it. But if y'all saw the story during the week, man, then y'all already know what we here for.
What we here for, Jalen?
Man, we here for our mock drafts, man. It's going into draft season.
2 more weeks.
And, you know, we've been having conversations with the Ramily for the last few weeks about,
Yes,
you know, what we should draft. So, what we think and who we should draft, well, today we doing it.
We doing it, you geeks.
Picks rounds 1 through 5.
Hell yeah.
So, for round 6 and 7, they will not be disclosed.
Yeah, so.
You know, again, we may go, you know, we definitely got some collabs coming up.
Yeah, we definitely got some.
You know, with a few of the Ramily that we will be going more into depth with. But we wanted to just go ahead and do round 1 through 5, you know, and that's pretty much where the beef of the draft is as far as in the front end. Of course, we got all those 6-round picks.
A shit of them.
And, you know, a couple of 7s.
Mm.
So, you know, who knows? Those guys can hit, those guys can miss. But we definitely doing 1 through 5 today. But you know how we do, man. Before we start any video, man.
Yes, sir.
We got those first thoughts, man. Those first remarks, man. Those first words from Rams House TV, man, season 5. I'm going to pass it to my boy Snoop because I know my boy got something to say.
What I got to say, Jay?
Probably a bunch of nothing. You know, Ramily?
Hey.
Here with it.
Hey, man, just make sure y'all subscribe first. Like the video.
We on the way to 5K?
On the way to 5K on Instagram, man. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on TikTok.
TikTok, raindrop.
Even though they about to ban that motherfucker, but just still follow us.
Hey, man, y'all fight for TikTok. Y'all fight for TikTok.
But hey.
Hey, man, welcome back, man. We here with it, man. Like I said, man, season 5 shit, man. Like I said, man, my boy Snoop, man, he a loss for words. That's how excited he is for this offseason.
I'm on offseason.
That's how excited he is.
Hey, man, I know it's been a lot of going on. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talked to the YouTube in a minute. Shout out to the GOAT, Aaron Donald.
Hey, man, look. It's first offseason without Aaron Donald, man.
Let's just get that out the way.
It's going to be different. It feels different. But you know what? They can't tell us that we can't feel good about, going into the season. We feel great going into the season.
Yes, sir. And then we got some nice additions.
First round picks.
Yeah.
Trey White. I mean, look.
We've been hearing, Jayen, that, he got injured last year and he been through some injuries and this and that. We don't know how you gonna be. Well, come on, man. We got one of the best training staff in football. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, he actually knew the doctor that's went out for fertility. So that's a match in heaven. And why not bring the boy in to get a little dialogue of him? And Leslie was like, okay, well, he's good to go. We could get him.
I mean, hey.
1 year deal, proven deal. You get an all-pro corner for healthy Trey White. Trying to tell you, man, keep your eyes open.
And it all depends on his health, man. We all know how the injury bug, with those type of injuries, like that can derail a career.
Mm-hmm.
So all we asking is something close to what he brought in Buffalo, which was all pro ball.
Yeah.
And we know when we had all pro ball at corner, we know how that shit was. We know how that shit was.
Yeah, I seen it.
And it's also because of the defensive line as well, man. The defensive line is young. So a good secondary is going to definitely take this team a long way.
Yes,
and I think they definitely addressed the secondary, taking a different approach. Mm-hmm. Going out and get D. Will.
Welcome back,
D. Will. You already know.
Shout out to that boy.
It's D. Will, bro. The people that saying they don't like to pick up a D. Will, bro, stop it.
I love the fucking pick.
Stop it, bro. Like D. Will.
He's familiar.
D. Will came from off the bench, bro. People got to understand the story.
Undrafted, bro. Undrafted.
Bro. D. Will, bro, came off the bench.
Pick his ass up from B-more.
Starter, bro. Yeah. End up becoming an integral piece on a Super Bowl winning team. I don't want no D. Will slander on this page.
None.
Like,
geeks.
None. That's geek talk. We're not about to indulge in that.
No.
That's for the geeks. We're not about to do that. D. Will is definitely a Rams player that I have fond memories about.
Yes, sir.
And I hope that he can bring that same tenacity with this team.
Because he was actually doing fucking good over there in Jacksonville.
I mean, look. Jacksonville, man, like I feel like, man, with Jacksonville, their defense, I feel like wasn't the problem. It was the offense being stagnant at times, that was the problem.
The boy Trey Law was a turnover machine.
Trevor Lawrence, had some inconsistent games. They at times didn't look like they knew their identity. So I mean that can be the cause of a team, oh my God poster. But, that's just like how it be, though. But I feel like D. Will definitely going to contribute right away with this defense. Especially with a revamped defense. With Trey White Camp, Bam Curl.
Bam!
Like,
another guy
that's what I'm saying, bro. But, like I said, man, we got high expectations going into this offseason.
Oh, yeah. And Jimmy G.
Now, I will say this. I was one of the main minorities that was out there that was trying to calm down the Jimmy G hate. When I first saw it, my blood didn't boil over. I didn't get upset.
I know. I was one of them.
I just let it play it out on IG, let it play out on Twitter, let it play out in the Rams community. Because I knew the Ramily was going to turn on Jimmy G right away. And it's not to say that I'm on a Jimmy G bandwagon. All I'm saying is I know what his role is going to be. And I think a lot of the Ramily forgot that. He's not coming in to replace Glock 9. You know,
No.
bro, he's not out of bullets. He's not out of bullets yet.
Come on, man.
Jimmy G is a safe bet as a backup. We had Carson last year. He was a good backup because he actually started games in the league. You know, the rumors that we was looking into Sam Howell as a backup.
That would have been a good backup too.
I mean, Sam Howell started games. It's like, you want to be able to get guys that actually went out there and played some games, some meaningful games. And Jimmy G played in the Super Bowl. Now, do I think Jimmy G gonna be out there throwing sidearm passes and behind the back passes and no looks to people? No, but he's gonna play within the structure of the offense. Like, and he's not like he's going to another foreign offense. He's going from McVay to Josh McDaniels to Kyle Shanahan to Josh McDaniels to McVay.
And and I know I was one of them. You know what I'm saying? But I had calmed it down and I looked at the bigger picture of it. It's like, all right, we got him as a second string quarterback.
We ain't had to trade for him.
Nope.
No
just
compensation.
We just
1 year deal.
And Sean McVay was like, well, he was like the guy, Jimmy G. Had his eye on him for a little minute. So they had good conversations. Jimmy G said he had good conversations with Sean McVay. Said he wanted to be with McVay, learn more from McVay. Hey, I mean, I'm up for it, man. I mean, come on, man. McVay is a quarterback.
I gotta be dumb to not know what that means. But
just saying.
Yeah, man. Like Jimmy G, man, he's not the worst. Like, he's not. He's obviously better than goddamn John Wolford, Bryce Perkins, probably
Dressing win,
dressing all these backups that we had. So we had to be real about it. Yeah. But on that note, though, man, like we rambled about a little bit about the Rams team, man. What we think, just some key components. Like we think the offensive line is intact.
Oh yeah,
we definitely need to be looking into that Bates guy. What is his name? Jake Bates. Jake Bates out the UFL. I think we need to be looking into him. I mean, we're the only team without an active kicker on the roster as of right now.
Hey, man.
I think just by default, I feel like we need to be signing this guy tomorrow.
I'm sold. Once you kick a 64,
multiple,
and a 62,
multiple 60s,
foot accurate, poise,
and that's the thing. That's what the UFL gonna bring, man. It's like just new, possible new faces, like that's gonna step up. Like, oh shit, man, we need, keep our eye on this guy, and he become a star over there. It translates into the league. All they need is the opportunity.
The man haven't kicked since high school.
I mean, he's pretty goddamn accurate for me.
Like,
way more accurate than anything I've seen since Matt Gay left.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Like I said, we need a kicker, and that's who we need to be signing probably tonight.
Yeah, and for real, like all the UFL kickers, pretty damn good though.
I mean, shit, they fresh.
Hey man,
fresh man.
Los Angeles Rams front office,
sign Jake Bates
or have a fucking kicker trials.
Do I have to make a campaign video for this guy? Like I gotta be up here dancing and shit.
I think we'll have to. I
don't know, man. Do we have to drop bars for Jake Bates? Like,
bro.
Cause I feel like, man, if we had him, I mean, he seemed like a pretty good weapon to me. 60 plus yard field goals, that changed games. It changed games.
And them Jones ain't short. Them Jones going through the net.
Yeah, so it's clear that he got the foot. But yeah, man.
Hey,
I feel like this team overall, man, should be coming in very positive, even after the AD retirement. And yeah, man, but still a young team, still growing with each other. Still got one, top two coach in the league.
Yeah, you got
easy
coach Sean.
And you got Matthew Stafford, Glock 9. You still got Kyron Williams. You still got Puka. You still got Cup. As far as I'm going to the mock draft. Go through our picks, man. Let you know who might be potential Rams, man. So without further ado, man, hey, cut some music for my boy, man.
Yeah,
what you doing?
Man, wake this fool up.
Yeah, man.
Can't wait to smack this fool.
Did you pass him the blunt?
I don't know. Nah. Okay. I think he caught a contact.
So he just tripping.
It's too wavy.
He up now. All right, man. Cue that music, man. Let's go, man. Mock draft time. Woo!
You geeks. Man, it's gonna pop up on the screen. So I'm gonna go through it with the Ramily and my boy Jayen. First round pick. Whoa! Been a long time coming, boy. I swear. Been a long time coming.
All time.
We're gonna have a party night one.
Hey, night one.
Make sure y'all come on the
Make
live.
sure y'all be here. Night one. Thursday night.
We're having a party.
We having a party.
You dig? All right, so round one, the 19th pick, Latu, edge rusher. Round two, Peyton Wilson, linebacker from NC State. Round three, Braden Fiskett, Florida State, defensive tackle. Other third round pick, Cameron Kitchens, safety. The U, Miami. Round five, Kyrie Jackson, cornerback, Oregon. Round five, Braylon Allen, running back, Wisconsin.
There you have it, man. You can see it on the screen, man. That's Snoop's mock draft, man. Hey, solid picks there, addressing some needs. I like it. I like it.
Gang.
You know, man, I definitely see you addressed it like some secondary needs.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like, I'm pretty sure you watched them, you know, some tape on them.
Mm-hmm.
And what you seen like?
Well, I'm gonna go. Well, I already fell in love with Latu. I think he's a day one round. You know, bring another Samoan guy to a picture with Puka.
OC!
Philly OC! You know what I'm saying? He got that dog in him. You know what I'm saying? He a little clumsy sometimes, but he can pick that up. He can just fix that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's
like movement wise, like he can kind of get that a little bit
more crisp. Yeah. Just like that, you know.
You know, and that's crazy. That's crazy because like that was something that I did see on tape as well when I was actually looking at all the edge rushers.
Yeah.
You know, you had to look at the Dallas Turners.
Mm-hmm.
Who, in my opinion, I think is the best
that's
edge
another
rusher
one
in this draft. And I think he's gonna be picked high.
Yeah.
So, you know, you got your Chop Robinson.
Like top 10.
Yeah. You know. But I think overall that's a solid mock. I mean, I think that's a solid mock. You know, addressing some needs, defense. Mm-hmm. I like how we went the defensive route with that though.
Yeah.
Man. I rock with that.
Yes, sir.
But yeah though, man. So man, hey, don't shut up, man.
Man,
shut up, man.
Fucking shut
Why
up,
is he tripping on me tonight, man?
I don't know. He need to wake the fuck up, bro.
Bro, bugging. Man,
right, come on now.
Mock draft, man.
Let's get it.
Me and Snoop, man, we are in an agreement at pick 19. With Latu, I think, you know, he's one of the more athletic edge rushers in this draft. You know, I don't see us necessarily getting up there to get Dallas Turner. But Latu, you know, he showed on film that he can obviously cover at his position and he can rush. Mm-hmm. And when you can bring that versatility and that speed and just that motor, bro, potential still in the draft, man.
Yes, sir.
Pick 52, second round, man. I got Enos Rackerstraw. Cornerback out of Missouri, one of the more tenacious man-to-man cover corners in the league. I mean, in the country last year.
I like it.
You know, the reason why Missouri had one of the more underrated secondaries in football last year, you know, in college. And I think with his measurables, 5'11", I believe, coming in almost 200, I think he's coming in with some good measurables. Could fix up a little things here and there, but I think a raw potential steal in this draft, especially adding to that secondary to develop behind guys like Trey White, D. Will, guys that have been in this league for a while. So I got Rackerstraw at the second round pick, 52. Third round pick, man, 83 pick. Third round pick, 83. I'm sorry. Signing up. Man, I got Michael Hall, D tackle, man, out of Ohio State, man.
Okay.
That could be a good rotational play alongside Kobe Turner. Also in the third round, pick 99, I got a petty ass pick, Ramily. I got Luke McCaffrey. You geeks, the younger brother of Christian McCaffrey. You geeks. And when I say this guy is a quintessential guy that can come in, McVay off 6'2", he got that Cooper Cup build, and I think this is gonna be the petty draft pick of the other year. Easy. Luke McCaffrey, see your brother. Pick 99, like.
You want to see your brother twice? There you go.
Fifth round, man, 154, man. I got Joe Milton, quarterback out of Tennessee, man. I think at the end of the day, like, we need to look at, you know, possibly adding, you know, some quarterback play, you know, especially with Stetson Bennett, the uncertainty with that. You know, the 1 year deal, Jimmy G, Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
Joe Milton got a nice little upside with him. You know, he had 20 touchdowns, 5 picks last year. You know, I believe he had an injury of some sorts where he got, I'm not sure, but he missed some time last year. And yeah, man, look.
That's crazy because I had him like in the 6th round, dog.
Hey, I got him as a 5th round,
fuck
pick. Like, I think if he there and then the 5th round, I feel like
the boy got a cannon.
And yeah, he got an arm. And he got an arm. That's another thing. He got an arm.
And then learn from Stafford.
Learn from Stafford. Can be in the same quarterback room with Stafford.
Man,
like, hey,
bro.
5th round, 155, back-to-back picks. I also got us getting Traven Wallace, linebacker out of Kentucky. I think in this division, you know, his prototype, you know, 6'1", 230 something. I think it's perfect to be able to guard, you know, those running backs and those, you know, playmakers that we got in the division. And, you know, Traven Wallace, ironically reminds me of Traven Howard. You know, just a lot bigger. So, ran 4.5, 40, you know, pretty fast. Football speed.
Yep.
And yeah, man, like that's my mock draft, man. Like,
hey,
how you feel about that?
I fucks with that, man. Needs as well. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. They had a solid fucking mock draft.
Yeah, man. And the Luke McCaffrey thing, it's petty, but it's also a schematic thing as well. Because I feel like, you know, in 2 years under the Cooper Cup, like I think, you know, this guy can be a solid wide receiver too.
Yeah.
You know, we could potentially have Puka and Luke McCaffrey potentially. And, you know, whatever weapons we get over time. But I think those can be some nice pieces to be around. He has solid frame, 6'2", very, you know, physical. Plays a lot like his, you know, Christian McCaffrey. You know, he can make plays all over the field. And I think it's one thing to draft him, but it's another thing to keep him away from the Niners. That's one thing.
Yeah.
You know, so I think, you know, McVay should definitely be looking real hard into, you know, Luke McCaffrey wide receiver out of Rice. You know.
Fucks with that.
But overall, I think, you know, defense, you know, for both our mock drafts pretty much.
It's on going.
It's a lot of defense.
Yeah, it's all in.
You know, it's a lot of defense. I think with the offense, like particularly the offensive line, we can maybe get an offensive tackle. Or, you know.
Plenty of offensive lines.
So I wouldn't be surprised if we go high on offensive tackle this year. You know, not the first round pick, but I think that's reserved for maybe, you know, edge rusher or corner. You know, I'm guessing. But I wouldn't rule out offensive tackle at any point in the draft because, you know, Rob Havenstein getting up there in age, and then you know, Howard Jackson, he playing on a tender.
Yep.
I mean, it's no guarantee that we're gonna have our tackles come next year.
Exactly.
So it's always good to, you know, to definitely re-up on the tackles and keep the blind side at least safe for Matthew Stafford. And that's with the flexibility with the team as well. You know, Joe Noteboom, he's not on the squad. I mean, he's on the squad, I'm sorry.
But he restructured
his contract, you know, and we brought that cap hit down. So, you know, like I said, he's still a valuable piece that we can actually have on the line, you know, and when he was out there, you know, the line was playing pretty well.
Yeah. So,
but I wouldn't be surprised if we go offensive line high in the draft.
Hey, you don't know, bro.
I don't. But I think, you know, as far as for, you know, I only have 2 offensive players being drafted, you know, between 1 through 5, rounds 1 through 5. So I think with the offense, you know, you definitely need to look into, you know, a potential successor as far as to Matthew Stafford, maybe in the later rounds, could be 3rd round, 4th round, maybe. Yeah. You know, again, this is just our mock drafts. We don't know how this gonna go.
Right.
You know, but
that's like, they were like, man, running back. Why you pick a running back, Snoop? Look, I know we got Ronnie Rivers, you know, but the guy that I drafted, bro, Brandon Allen, you wanna know, the man's 6'4".
A 6'4" running back.
6'4". 6'4".
What did he run?
He ran like a 4'6", 4'5".
Oh, okay. So he's like a more physical back.
Physical back. Need that little right in the end zone. We all know K. Will is the number 1 guy. But I'm not afraid to have another guy behind K. Will, you know what I'm saying, or potentially fighting for that 2nd Street role. You know what I'm saying? He can use his frame as run block as well, too. Mm-hmm. That can be worked on. You know what I'm saying? He's a one-cut guy, you know, smart vision, and he get to the end zone.
I mean, this NFL now, you know, it's all about scoring points.
Yeah.
And, I mean, if you got a guy that you can give it to it inside the 5 and he pound it, and he can be able to pound it in, get in that end zone.
Oh,
I mean, that's more valuable than, you know, what people can, you know, gonna put as far as on that draft pick, because he can come right away and change games.
yeah.
So I mean, I don't have no problem with that pick. And again, with the running back situation, like, it's very thin.
Yeah.
Zach Evans, you know, he was in the back burner last year. You know, Ronnie Rivers, you know, he kind of stepped up towards the second half of the season, and you know, he earned himself potentially backup roles behind Kyron Williams.
Yeah.
So again, I wouldn't mind a running back addition. You know, it's just how it is. You know, running backs, you want to be able to swap them out anyway, man. Like, running back committees are so much better. Like, especially in the McVay offense, because a lot of times
it's friendly.
you know, he wants to pass the ball, like, quarterback friendly. Matthew Stafford is able to check into different things.
Of course.
And, you know, running backs, they able to get them zone blocks and they able to spring runs, and the rest is history. But
Done.
it's done. Done. But yeah, man, like, I have no problem with a running back. Like, but you know, I don't see it coming, you know, in the early rounds.
That's why I got it in the 5th round. Like,
I mean,
our last 5th round.
that's
pick.
a safe pick, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he could be the Puka, because I know everybody like to throw that throw that term loosely out.
Oh, like,
Finding
okay, will too.
Finding the next Puka, cool. Bro, I know y'all love seeing us just set trends, man. You know, the Rams.
That's what we do.
Like, that's like when we had Ty Gurley, man. Y'all wanted to find the next Ty Gurley.
Come on, man.
Like, you know, y'all wanted to find the next Aaron Donald. See, the thing is, they ain't made. They don't exist.
Never.
They don't exist.
You ain't gonna find one.
Right. So, at the end of the
Quit
day,
that shit.
y'all not gonna find, you know, a player that should have went number 1 being drafted at 13. And Puka Nacua, 5th round pick. I don't need to say more.
5th round pick.
Yeah.
They will.
Don't need to say more. But yeah, man. Those is our mock drafts, man. Hey, we gonna post these on IG.
Yes, sir. If y'all wanna look at the film of the players that we pronounce, go ahead and check them out. Hey, man, and put y'all case on it. And drop the comments down below how y'all feel about everything.
Yeah, because I know there's a lot of mock drafts out there, and you know, we had to go through a lot of different players in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And like I said, man, you know, it's a grind. So, you know, like I said, we came with rounds 1 through 5 today because, you know, these were some of the hot prospects at position of need.
Yes,
you
sir.
know, and we looked at some of the tape. We looked at top 10 rankings. We looked at different comparisons, all that, and then some. And, you know, I feel like, you know, if we hit on a couple of these guys, then, hey, we'll be hyped.
Can we, yeah, like, if we can finally just hit on one of these people.
Yeah, one of these.
Like,
I don't think we hit on any of them.
Never in Ramshouse TV.
Yeah, never in Ramshouse TV history.
Never.
Have we hit on one pick in any of our mock drafts. And we done did 5 of them.
5.
Well, this is the 5th one.
Yeah, this is the 5th one.
So, I believe, this is the 4th one.
Yeah, 4th. Yeah,
this is the 4th one, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, we just trying to hit on at least one. I don't, you know, but we just have to see when the draft comes, man. I think it's, a couple weeks?
Couple of weeks.
So, we definitely will be back here, IG, if y'all want us to go live. Y'all definitely come through, have some fun with the boys, man.
Sir.
Round 1. Hey,
we have a party.
Anything can happen. Look,
anything can happen.
It's possible of a trade up, trade down. You know, you just want to see where we're gonna stand after night day 1. So, hey, y'all feel good about our picks, or y'all want to make comments on y'all own predictions of the draft? Y'all definitely leave them in the comments. Hey,
don't be afraid. Don't be afraid,
don't
man.
Be afraid, man.
This is Ramshouse TV.
Yeah, we're not scary people. We just talk that scary shit.
You feel me?
Spooky.
That facts.
Yeah, it's facts, man. But it scares the fake. Like, that's what it does. They don't want to hear the facts.
It scares all the geeks away.
Yeah, it scares all the geeks away because they don't want to hear the facts. They think they know. Like, we was telling them, all them geeks, we know what team we were. We try to tell everybody, like, what type of team they had.
Yeah.
They ain't want to listen.
They ain't want to hear that shit.
They ain't want to hear it.
Whatever, man.
Yeah,
all right.
Look, man, I'm just coming at you as a fan, man. Look, I know what my team is.
We good.
But, yeah. On that note, that's our mock drafts, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. We definitely wanted to go ahead and drop this get this to
Soon
y'all,
as
man,
possible.
so y'all can go ahead and see how we rocking as far as with the draft.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man, if y'all want to just throw y'all mock drafts on IG, man, hey, we definitely be on there. And any collabs that y'all want to do heading into the draft, man, you know, we definitely open for that as well.
Yes, sir.
You can follow Snoop on his main page.
Gang.
I currently don't have a main page at the moment, but you know, like I said, Ramshouse TV is popping. On the way to 5K, you geeks.
5K on the gram, you geeks.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, make sure y'all drop the notification bell, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, bro. Cause when y'all hit that notification bell, y'all gonna get that notification.
Yeah, it means it's tea
It's
time.
time.
It's
It's
tea
time.
time.
It's time.
It's tea time. Yeah, tiffy time.
You know what I'm saying? So,
But
hey, man, subscribe, man. Enjoy us and all the new people, the new followers. Hope y'all enjoy it. This how we is. You want to check us out? Look at them videos on YouTube. Check us out on Instagram.
check it out.
Man, fuck with your boy.
Check it out, man. Yeah, too cool that shit. Like, the fuck,
Like, come on, man.
Let's go, man. But I'm Jayen, man.
And I'm Snoop.
This
Ramshouse
Ramshouse TV. And just remember, man, before you go to bed and you say your prayers and you eat your vitamins and you eat your cereal in the morning, just know whose house?
Ram's house.
You geeks.
Yeah, geeks. Gang.
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 There you have it.
We love you, AD.